Hey, boys? I was wondering if you wanted... Oh, hi there, honey. Why are you alone? Where's that son of mine gone to? He really left you alone to go to his girlfriend's house? That boy. Always chasing the ladies. He's just like my brother was at his age. Jeez, it's so crazy for me to think I have a son who's actually 18. I'm sure your mom feels the same way. It feels like just yesterday you two were a couple of little 5-year-olds, splashing around in the kiddie pool in your Pokemon swim trunks. You two were so adorable back then. Oh no, honey. I didn't mean to imply that you're not adorable now. Of course you are. You've grown into quite the strapping young man. Well, anyway, since we're both alone right now, do you want to be alone together, maybe? No, I don't mind, honey. We can just sit and chat for a while. I know I wouldn't mind the company. It gets a little lonely around here since the divorce. Plus, my only kid is getting to the age where he's gonna be moving out soon. It doesn't leave me with too many people to talk to. You will? Great! Thank you, honey. So, I know my son always chases after girls, but you must do alright with them yourself. Oh, I'm sure you're just being modest, honey. Really? You've not had a girlfriend since you were 15? So what? You just haven't bothered in the last 3 or 4 years? You should try putting yourself back out there. I'm sure there are plenty of girls out there that give their left arm for a chance to date you. Does no one tickle your fancy? Oh, blushing, are we? So there is someone. Who is it? You can talk to me about this kind of stuff, honey. I don't mind. Yes, really. I mean, when it comes to wooing the ladies, who better to ask for advice than a lady? Okay, you don't have to tell me who it is. Maybe you could just describe her to me? Yeah, go ahead, honey. Kind and caring. Smart. Funny, that's a good one. A good cook. So far, honey, these are all good qualities to look for in a potential partner. Is she pretty? Oh my, that's quite a statement. She's the most beautiful woman you ever met? Well, I've gotta say, honey, she sounds like a keeper. If I were you, I'd ask her out before someone else does, and you miss your chance. A problem? What kind of problem? Oh, so it's an older lady that's caught your attention, huh? How much older are we talking? Mid-20s or something, I'm guessing? My age? Wow, I certainly wasn't expecting that. So you like older ladies, huh? No, that's absolutely fine, honey. Everyone has their own preferences when it comes to who they find attractive. And I know I find it flattering if a young man such as yourself found me attractive. Not to mention, there are also plenty of women out there who prefer younger guys like yourself. Especially when they're as handsome as you are. Oh, honey, you don't need to blush like that. I'm only teasing. So, why haven't you made a move on this person yet? Weird? Why would she find it weird? Oh. You're friends with her son. Okay, yeah. I can see why that could be considered a bit of an obstacle. I'm assuming that you don't want to ruin your friendship if things with his mom go badly. Okay. Well, I think that maybe the best thing you could do is talk to your friend first. If he's a reasonable guy, then as long as you explain to him, he should understand. I'm not saying he'll give you his blessing or anything, that's up to him. But it's worth letting him know how you feel about his mother. I think you young boys these days call it the bro code? Oh, you already did? What did he say? Wow, you have a really great friend there. He really gave you his blessing to ask out his mom? Then I don't see anything holding you back, honey. You should just go for it. Worst case scenario, she says no. If that happens, politely accept the rejection and move on. Don't become one of those... What did you boys call them? Incels? Yeah, don't become one of those misogynistic incel people. Trust me, we ladies deal with guys like that all the time. Guys who pretend to be nice because they want, certain things. Then, when they don't get that, they start showing their true colors. I had one guy once actually tell me, "I'm such a nice guy, you dumb..." Because I didn't put out after the first date. Which, by the way, was miserable. He spent the whole time talking about how much money he makes and trying to convince me to invest in something called crypto. I thought I was justified in saying I didn't think we'd work out. I guess he felt differently. And there are a lot more out there like him. It gets pretty exhausting. Oh, I know you wouldn't do anything like that, honey. Don't worry. I know you're actually a decent person. I don't think I've ever seen you raise your voice to anyone before. So, do you think you'll ask her out? That's great! I'm proud of you, honey. Now, how about I go make us something to eat? Sure. You can ask me one more thing, honey. What? Me? You're asking me out? Oh. Oh, honey. That's very sweet of you, but I don't know if it would be... What's the word I'm looking for? Appropriate? Yeah, let's go with appropriate. You're my son's best friend. I've known you since you were 3. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. Was it me? Did I do something inappropriate, or I didn't do anything that made you feel uncomfortable or unsafe or anything? No? Honey, are you sure? Because if I did, I need to be held accountable. Really? You're absolutely certain? Oh. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, my heart almost stopped. So, how long exactly have you felt this way? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a while. Honey, are you sure that what you're feeling is actually a romantic attraction? Maybe you just see me as another mother figure in your life. It's definitely romantic. How can you be so sure? You keep picturing the two of us kissing? Oh my. Yep, I say that's an attraction. So, you want to take me on a dinner date? Oh my goodness. That's a pretty big decision for me to make, honey. Can I think about it for a minute? What? Yes, honey. I think you're a very attractive young man. You've grown up very nicely. And you're surprisingly mature for an 18-year-old. Honey, you shouldn't lean in so close. Honey? Wow. That was... Well, you're quite good at that, aren't you? Oh my goodness. What am I doing? You know what, honey? Yes. Yes, I will go on a date with you. Shall we say 8 o'clock? Jeez, your mother's going to kill me if she finds out about this. Okay. You better go home and start getting ready. I hope you have something better in mind than just going to a Burger King or something. Really? How the hell are you going to get a table at Muriel's on such short notice? You're good friends with the owner's daughter? Well, color me impressed. Looks like I'll need to bring my A game tonight. Okay, now you really have to go home. I need to start getting ready. Yes, now it's a lengthy process, but trust me, it'll be worth it. When you see me later tonight, your eyes are gonna pop out like a cartoon character. Okay, head home. I'll see you at 8. See you later, honey. Looks like I've gone and found myself a boy toy. On the bright side, at least I already know that the guy I'm going on a date with is actually a great guy and not some fake sleazebag with an agenda. I kill for that kind of knowledge before every first date. If his mom finds out, she's gonna whoop my cradle snatching butt. Oh well, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it, I guess. Better start getting ready. I want this to be a date he'll never forget.